Hi guys, this is Mattias, and in today's video we'll be having a look at the grenade launcher, aka the Noob Tube. And yes, it's been called the Noob Tube as a bit of a, how do you say, a condescending nickname for this weapon, which is basically, I think it originates from either Call of Duty or some other game, and in fact the origin isn't all that important. The thing is that it's called the Noob Tube for the reason that this is the kind of a weapon that has a reputation surrounding it of being a very noob-friendly weapon. A weapon that doesn't require a lot of skill. Now the reason for that is that in a lot of games this weapon has been very powerful, especially when it comes to its splash damage, allowing people to get kills with it even while having inaccurate aim. Now, the fact of the matter is, there are many weapons in Battlefield games and other games as well that will give you kills even when your aim is far from pixel perfect. And for obvious reasons, some of these weapons are designed to mimic weapons that actually exist. This is the case with almost all, if not all, Battlefield games. And the term that is used for weapons that are either explosions or weapons that are similar to explosions is area of effect or splash damage. Now, as an assault player, you can choose between quite a number of gadgets, and two of the most popular ones are either this one, the grenade launcher, or the sticky dynamite. However, you cannot have both at the same time, so this is a choice. And for me, personally, this has not been a very difficult choice. I have almost exclusively been sticking to the sticky dynamite, and that is because it's just simply much better against tanks. A lot of people, however, do prefer the grenade launcher, and in this video you probably see quite a number of reasons why. Now, I especially do understand the choice of the grenade launcher on maps like Devastation here, for example, where you in Conquest have one vehicle on each side, and on maps and in-game modes where there are either no tanks at all or where they have a relatively small impact on the overall game. So the way I see it, and this is of course based on the fact that I have very little experience with the grenade launcher in Battlefield 5, but the way I see it is that with the grenade launcher it is a little bit more of a safer one kill on one player when you use it, while with the dynamite it's a little bit more of a gambling, but when you're successful with the sticky dynamite you are more likely to get multi-kills. The Noob Tube returns.
I'm in your team, but not in your squad.
I switched because it was lonely.
Uh-huh.
I never know how long it takes for you to get in.
Heads up, grenade out!
Okay, I'm there now.
So yeah, as you can see during the gameplay here, I do get a kill here and there with the grenade launcher, but overall it doesn't have that much of an impact on my playstyle or on my success or the lack thereof. If I do good, the grenade launcher has very little to do with it. If I do bad, there's very little to blame on the grenade launcher. However, when I do run into those occasional tanks, I do regret my choice, because for whatever reason, and this comes back to especially to Battlefield 1, but even before that in other games, I really want to take out tanks when I see them. It's like, well, almost like an obligation. The grenade launcher does damage tanks, don't get me wrong, and if you shoot them from behind and they are really, really weak, then yeah, you can get a kill, but don't rely on it. What? So as you can see, I'm shooting a burning tank, I'm shooting it, hitting it from behind, but it's just not going down. I'm pretty sure that one sticky dynamite is all I would need in this situation. So yeah, let's now take a look at the alternative, the sticky dynamite. Perfect in a lot of different choke points, especially on the linear modes such as operations and breakthrough. Of course, a lot slower, of course, a lot less range. On the other hand, more damage and more splash damage. Oh no, out of ammo! So now, if you're new to this channel, this video might give you the impression that I mostly use explosives versus infantry. That's not true. Fact is, I actually do collect my vehicle kills or my assault vehicle kills on tanks in videos that I call boom videos. They're called boom, and then they have another name after that. Fact is, I've actually collected quite a bit of material again, so I'm coming out with another boom video in just a few days. The gadgets of choice for me is the Panzerfaust and the sticky dynamite. No surprise.
Charges set. Explosives all set.
So, what do you guys think? The Noob Tube or the grenade launcher, or maybe neither of them? Or maybe you're one of those guys that try to adapt to whatever situation you believe you're going to be in based on the map and the game mode. Either way, I hope you will enjoy the rest of the video. My name is Mattias, and I want to thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go on the left side a little bit. Maybe we can take out a tank over there. Hit it once.
Jag vet inte, sister. Come.
Hit again, he gets going through the wall. I got him with a grenade launcher actually.
Soldiers, we have taken objective Able.
Yeah, I can also use the grenade launcher. Grenade launcher.
Bring jetzt die Sprengladungen an!
Prone right where I am.
Oh,
If you right, I thought you were doing.
Platziere Sprengladung!
I don't think I can get this guy. Alright, I'll try.
Ich flick dich zusammen, ja?
Oh, what? Oh, there's one behind you in the corner of that courtyard, back of the court.
Yeah.
Nice, medic.
It's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least I destroy
below
some
the
fortifications.
bridge.
Yeah.
Below the bridge.
Alright. I killed one.
Over there.
Charlie.
Yeah, let's go B. Oh, no, Charlie, I was going B.
Present for 'em.
He threw his dynamite too far. I got him.
Keep it up. We have enough objectives to sway the outcome of this fight. Be aware that objective George is lost. Charges placed. Objective easy has been lost, soldier.
Fuck are they?
We have taken objective Charlie. Rigging is broken.
Ah, that's too many.
Granate!
They're coming from behind.
Yeah.
I had to shoot the dynamite.
We have eliminated half the enemy.
Sprengladungen sind scharf.
We are now losing objective Anton.
Oh, there's a tank there. Behind us. Oh, nice ammo. Or healing. Ah, torn to shreds.